EmpServe Kenya has existed for now the last 7 years. We have been able to work largely with young people. So far, we have been able to impact over 10,000 young people through our various programs. We run entrepreneurship program, we run digital skills training program. We also run exchange program on employability as an acceleration for young people to be able to acquire digital skills and also transitioning them into decent earning. So one of the projects that we run is a Social Innovation Hub here in Nairobi, where we train young people on digital skills, entrepreneurship and innovation. We also have a keen focus on transitioning them to employment. So we have a program we call Empower Hub, focusing on skills to earn, because we understand that young people, even as much as we provide them with skills, they also need to transition. The launch of the SIEVE project is actually combining all our efforts of what we have been doing and now putting it more in a sustainable manner. What we are doing now with the SIEVE project is actually taking all this innovation, placing it in a more residential format of a campus of innovation. So that is the social innovation. Then when you talk about the eco-village, this is now another compartment for all this work that we do. We understand that we live within communities. These communities need to be sustainable. They need to address challenges that they are facing. At the same time, we are also living in an era where we need to respond to the global trends like environment change and climate change, talking about food security and the sustainable development goals. So all these elements are different. We have addressed them in our different programs. For example, we have done a project with Kenyatta universities with young graduates, transitioning them towards supporting their communities to be more food secure. We have also done local and global challenges on young people becoming, showcasing their entrepreneurship skills, showcasing their innovation, like the EmpReneur, one of our projects that we run on mobile entrepreneurship. So the SIEVE projects puts together all these projects together in a more sustainable manner, and that's why we would say we have not actually deviated. It's a more collaborating now with the community, because an eco-village is built with the community and the local enablers, the county government, the national government, now to place all our agenda in one and build now a more sustainable ecosystem that will be a learning center, not only for the Kenyans, but also for the global communities. Kajiado is a unique ecosystem. First of all, this is the place that we set up our very first project with Helga in 2017. And so it, first of all, is a community that we have interacted with, we have programmed for. When we talk about the challenges that these communities are facing, for example, we have been working with rescue centers that have been rescuing young girls, and the challenge they have had is how do we transition these young girls that we rescued that are now of age, they are already 18 years, they now want to be reintegrated back into the community. They have been living in a rescue center. So then this provides us with a very valid reason to actually have this project within Kajiado, because it resonates a lot with first our history. A lot of our collaborators are also in this place. And again, when you talk about the key challenges that we are addressing, be it climate change, gender, discrimination, when you talk, or maybe retrogressive culture, it also brings out some of the characteristics that are there. And in our modeling, we would like to see how can we improve the situation of this area that we have been, and then more importantly, how can we replicate this model and it can be used in other communities to address other challenges that other communities are facing. So Kajiado becomes a very important area for us. It's our home where we have lived for a long time, and we have already been able to identify most of the challenges that they are facing. And our hope is that we should be able to scale the initiatives now to other regions.